Haftarah for the first day of Sukkoth talks about a number of nations that will come and lay siege to Jerusalem, attack Israel. In keeping with the general theme of salvation and protection and all that applies to Sukkoth, fits. But interestingly, there's a deeper connection. It says that God will come and save us from all of them. And it says that those that remain of the nations, the righteous amongst the nations presumably, will come to Jerusalem to celebrate the holiday of Sukkoth. Well, that's kind of odd because Sukkoth is not a non-Jewish holiday. So why are they celebrating? Okay, they can take on extra mitzvot if they wish. They can come to celebrate with us. They can come to see the grandeur of the temple. It says that anybody who didn't see the Simchat Beit Shoeva, the celebrations that occurred in the temple on Sukkoth, never saw true happiness in his life. They're there to observe that, to celebrate with us. Okay. It does say that we would bring offerings in the temple that added up to 70, and the Derasha is that was for the nations. We bring offerings for the nations in the temple on Sukkoth at all times. There's an interesting story in the Gemara that at the end of time, God will say, anybody who kept the Torah, come and collect your reward. And the nations will say, well, what about us? Or you didn't keep the Torah. Yeah, but you didn't force us to take it like you forced Israel. So give us something and we'd keep it. So God says, fine, I'll give you something easy. Sukkoth. I'll give you the mitzvah of Sukkah. Sit in the Sukkah. Fine. So they do. They build themselves Sukkoth and they sit in the Sukkah. And then God will bring out the hot sun and they will kick down the walls of Sukkah and run out from it. No, that's kind of unfair. I mean, why is God bringing out the hot sun to prove something? I mean, that's not fair. But anyway, what's the point? I mean, if the sun is so hot that it's unbearable, we don't have to sit in the Sukkah either. Someone who is bothered by sitting in the Sukkah leaves. So, what's the problem? Really? It's unfair. You set them up to fail, and then even when they do back out, they're following the halakha. The answer is that it specifies they will kick down the walls of the Sukkah and run out to get away from the heat. With us, when we have the mitzvah to keep, if we can't, we feel bad. We leave the Sukkah with a heavy heart saying, isn't it a shame we can't? When it rains, I'm disappointed. They kick down the walls to get out. They don't really show the respect for it. So maybe it's not the righteous ones who are remaining. It's God showing why it is that I fought against you, why I defended my people, because my people care about keeping their Torah. I wish you all the best. I hope you genuinely care, and I hope you enjoy that about which you care so much. Ma'adim l'simcha.